right, top plate part 2. So now that we've gotten this part done, if you take a look at the top plate drawing, you can't see it from this view, but right here you can see that this has a peg that fits in a hole that goes right here on the same 6-inch radius. So we have to, on the bottom side of this top plate, put holes in between each of these circles, exactly halfway in between these circles, so that we are able to insert those pegs. So how we're going to do that is we are going to go, this is my top view, so I'm going to go down here to my bottom view and create. Alright, so now that I have this, I'm going to start a 2D sketch on this surface right here, and I'm going to project that circle and that circle. So I got to hit project geometry for that to actually take. And project that circle and that circle. And we are going to draw construction lines. And there's construction line. And then I'm going to do a final construction line, and I want it to be exactly halfway in between these two. So I'm going to dimension, and I see that 72 degrees, so that means the dimension between here and here should be 36, and 72 divided by 2 is 36, so that is definitely bisected. Now the next thing I need to do is I need that construction line sketch, but it's not here, so I'm going to do another construction line of a circle, and that had a 6-inch diameter. Dimension and make that 6 inches. Okay, so right there is where I need to put my hole. So I'm going to go right there, and let's check the dimensioning on. Ooh, and I want that to actually be a real hole, so I'm going to go back and do that again. Boom, right there. And okay, so this is 5/16. So we have 1/16 tolerance, so 5/16. And I could do math, or I could just simply be lazy and do 6 divided by 16ths, which is 3/8. And I'm going to finish. And I'm going to do that as a whole. Okay, reason for a long silence is I drew the circle. I actually don't need it to be a circle there because I want to do a hole. So what I'm going to do is go back, and instead of putting a circle, I'm going to put a point because it just works better. And make sure that's turned off, and I could point. Finish sketch, and then I'm going to put a hole at that point that is 6/16, and it has a depth of this right here, which looks like 1/4. So this right here is 1/4. And I actually want that hole to be flat bottomed, so I'm going to switch it over to that. And there you can kind of see the hole. And as always, I'm going to fillet the edge because it just is a better design that way. And then I'm going to do a circular pattern of that around that, and I want 5 of them. And there's the bottom of my beverage holder with the hole in there.